The German Chancellor will be back at the White House for the second time, but the geopolitical landscape will be much different than the last time Olaf Scholz and Joe Biden met just before the start of the war in Ukraine. Top of the agenda for this working visit that the U.S. side expects to last about an hour will, of course, be that war in Ukraine. The goal is for the two leaders, who are expected to spend much of that hour in a one-on-one conversation, to sort of coordinate on supporting Ukraine and on holding Russia accountable. But according to U.S. officials, this meeting is also an opportunity for the two leaders to sort of exchange notes on their recent respective meetings with their Ukrainian counterpart, Volodymyr Zelensky. Now, a senior administration official who briefed reporters about this visit said that China's role in the conflict would possibly come up in this conversation, but wouldn't comment on the recent reports that the U.S. is sort of sounding its allies about the possibility of sanctions against China were Beijing to offer and send weapons to the Russians to help with the war effort in Ukraine. On Thursday, Olaf Scholz himself urged China not to provide military support to the Russians, while the U.S. side has been recently, both privately and publicly, warning China that such a move would have serious consequences for Beijing.